We hear lots of people talking about trade. We need to engage in more trade. We need to export more. Even the president, he said he wants to double exports in 5 years. And the president himself has been pushing for these trade deals. There have been a number of trade deals which we don't know very much about. I bet you most people don't even know that these negotiations are going on. But Obama is hell-bent on pushing forward these trade deals, which would allow these companies to engage in commerce, even if that would violate our domestic laws, environmental laws, labor laws, industrial policy. It would give them a way to basically do whatever they want if it was within the context of these trade deals. So it subverts our own democracy. For what? For what reason? We work, we create real goods and services that are then shipped away for foreigners to benefit from, and we get the paper currency, a reserve deposit in some central bank. Nowadays, we all make the same stuff. We make cars, we make electronics, we make textiles, we make clothes, we make toys. So nowadays, to achieve comparative advantage or competitive advantage, there's only two ways to do that. One, you either suppress the wages of your own citizens, your workers, or two is you devalue your currency. Either way, it's a loss. Look, I got a better plan, okay? If industry here in the United States feels there's not enough demand for their products and they have to go searching the world over for consumers, instead of suppressing the wages of our workers here and devaluing our currency, how about simply sustaining an income level here that would allow us to afford the very goods and services that we produce right here in this country. If there's some excess capacity, or if we're able to produce more beyond satisfying the demand needs of our own citizens, then fine, go ahead and export. But to keep demand low, to keep wages low, to devalue your own currency, to create real goods and then ship them off to the benefit of foreigners, that's just nuts. Sorry, that's just ridiculous. That's keeping us at a poverty level just so corporate profits can be maintained at the expense of all the citizens and the workers here producing this stuff. They don't have the income to consume their own output. I mean, that's a ridiculous policy. Republicans push for trade, Democrats push for trade, but it's a stupid idea. Why don't we first ensure that the people here in this country, the very people producing the goods and services that we're sending overseas, why don't we ensure that they have the income to buy their own output? And then if there's capacity left over and all of our demand is satisfied here, then fine, go ahead and export. But the way we're doing it is crazy. Absolutely crazy. That's just my opinion.